Hello everyone, this is Good Investor. I hope you are having a phenomenal day. Wanted to drop this brand new video. It is going to be about markets a little bit, and I wanted to mainly focus on another huge news, actually huge IPO out there. UFC is IPOing, so we're gonna talk about that a little bit and talk about how much they're priced and if I made an investment and a couple of thoughts out there. So before I do that, I just wanted to ask you guys, in case you haven't done so, consider subscribing to the channel. It will help the channel grow a lot and I would really appreciate it. And let's deep dive to the video right away. And as I started usually from the market, and today the market did very well, and we can see that they're up around 0.5%. But it is a phenomenal news for a couple of reasons, because all the tech companies and all the big S&P companies are actually reporting blast earnings, and we talked a little bit about Apple yesterday, and following that Facebook, Microsoft, they all did very well, and it obviously showed a very great impact on the market as well. So S&P is up today, which is a great news. Throughout the day they were down a little bit, but the market did take its pace back. So market is great. So let's deep dive into the news. So first of all, UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship is you probably heard about them from social media, and even throughout 2020 they became a big brand for a number of reasons. One of them, this guy Dana White. If you don't know UFC, you definitely know him. So it literally became so popular for a number of reasons. One of them is Dana White himself. I mean, he's such a great marketer out there that people knowing him are following him and trying to know more about the company, what it is about. And obviously UFC itself becoming more and more popular, which is a sort of quote unquote cage fighting for some, but for some others it is a sort of an extreme type of sport, which is also makes it very, very engaging. And last but not the least, throughout 2020, as it was a very difficult year, the company wasn't actually stopping out there. So meaning a lot of sports, basketball and many other sport entertainments, they literally shut down for a period of time. However, UFC found a way to actually continue giving it for fans, either through digital or actually limiting the number of audience out there, but still giving the show to the people, which was amazing. And they actually did it through Abu Dhabi, their fight island. So absolutely great idea and very creative. So that definitely built a big name on the brand, and it definitely impacted a lot. And even after this situation is getting better, I think it is going to be a huge impact for the company, because the way they treated their fans and everyone just liked the brand, the way they handled the situation. So first of all, as I said, the company is going public. But when I say company, I don't mean UFC directly. And as some of you guys might already know, UFC is owned by a company named Endeavor. And Endeavor is the one that is going public right now. So Endeavor Holdings is a holding company owning many brands, and the biggest name out of them that I recognize is definitely UFC. And they went public today, and IPO, initial public offering. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's in a nutshell, in one sentence, IPO is company shares are being traded in an exchange for the first ever time to the public. So they did IPO today, and UFC is part of Endeavor, and their stock price was priced at $24 at the market open. And as we all know, Endeavor is the holder of UFC, where in 2016 the brand Endeavor bought UFC for around $4 billion, which is amazing. So as we can see here, Dana White posting near the stock exchange, so definitely something to look at. So what happened next? So I obviously want to go next to Robinhood and show you what exactly is happening on their stock price. So they were listed and they were public on Robinhood, at least at around noon. So as we can see, they were priced, and their price actually went up a little bit, but at the end of the day they did go down. But when I priced the IPO, I actually put the price of $24, the way that it was expected to be, and I actually went on and bought around 100 shares of them, which is not that much, but definitely interested to look at how the company performs. And today only they were up by a little bit over 5%, which is amazing. So great news on this side. And another thing that I wanted to point out is this fact that Endeavor company's market cap as of right now, it seems like there are 536 million, which for some people might seem a lot, but for me it doesn't seem like a lot for a couple of reasons. First of all, as I said, the company is owning so many brands, and one of them is UFC. And if in 2016 UFC was priced at around $4 billion, it is definitely worth more. So I think as the time goes on, the company would get, you know, a more and more popularity. And at the end of the day, this market cap seems very low to me, and I definitely see it to go for at least $4 billion, which is what UFC was worth back in the days in 2016. So absolutely great opportunities out there for those of you who are interested. So that means that if it goes to $1 billion, that's already about $48, right? $48 on share price. And if you multiply that by another 4, that is at least around $160, $170. You make the calculation. But definitely the company seems underpriced to me at this point of time. And especially after that we are going to the summer, and summer is actually the time where all the entertainment begins, and it is the perfect timing for the companies like Endeavor and UFC to prosper. And another thing that is a little funny, and I am not sure where the company is going with it yet, but they're saying that the Endeavor Group are trying to get Elon Musk into their board, which is kind of good idea in terms of marketing strategy. As we all know, I mean, Elon Musk is a very public figure these days. He is very well known, and a lot of people are gaining more and more attention, putting more and more attention on him. And obviously, it is a very good marketing strategy for Endeavor. And if they get successful, so they are trying to get Elon Musk into their board of directors. But if successful, I think it is amazing for Endeavor as well. So another bullish case for the company gaining more popularity and gaining more attention out there. So I think I discovered everything that I wanted today. Let me know what you guys think. If you're interested on investing on Endeavor, on UFC, I think it is a company where it is going somewhere, especially within 2020, when they did a phenomenal job in terms of marketing themselves and working with their fans. I think there is something out there. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll talk to you later.